Cool, smart, and very hardcore.
Hello, all of you monkey maniacs! Kevin KONG64 here.
And BenRhems here.
And today, we're gonna be doing something quite different. Today, we will be doing a FNaF Character Tier List. Isn't that right, Ben?
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
Yep, we're doing the characters, well, the animatronics specifically, all the way from FNaF 1 to Security Breach, but we both agreed that we are not gonna do the FNaF Special Delivery AR costumes. Otherwise, we'll be here forever.
Yep.
So if you guys are enjoying my videos, go down below and banana slam the like button, Super Smash Bros. Subscribe button, and hammer that notification bell so you never ever miss a video. Make it ring, ring, ring. Make sure to check out my buddy BenRhems' channel, all my other friends' channels, and our Discord server. All links down in the description below. So without further ado, let the tier of the list commence.
Yeah.
First up, the titular star of the show, Freddy Fazbear. Any thoughts? Any thoughts?
Well, I mean, I would say, like, as for iconic reasons, but there are, dare I say there are other animatronics better than him.
Yeah, I won't fight you on that one. As iconic as he is, he doesn't really have the most active role in the game.
No.
He's not really that much of a threat until, what, Night 4 of FNaF 1. Granted, the Torador March jingle is all needed, probably the best part about him in the first game, but honestly, he doesn't show up as much as a threat as Bonnie, Chica, or Foxy do, so...
I mean, as Phone Guy says, he's just the face of Freddy Fazbear's. He's not much of a threat.
But again, he is the face. I would decide to put him in B tier, but I am feeling a little generous, so I'll put him in A tier.
Good idea.
Next up is Bonnie.
S.
Yeah,
S.
without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
And he was the animatronic that scared Scott Cawthon the most while making the game.
It literally gave him nightmares.
He's iconic for the right reasons, and with that, we're putting him in S tier. Up next is Chica. Honestly, though, I kind of find her to be the weakest of the original cast.
Yeah, I think she's like the weakest link of the bunch.
And honestly, back then, she was only popular because of the pizza meme.
Yeah.
Despite it actually being hilarious.
It is funny, but her being in the kitchen can be a bit of an annoyance if you think about it.
Yeah. It is still kind of weird that even to this day, we don't know what the kitchen looks like.
That's true, actually.
But anywho, I think I'm putting her in B tier. I think it's only fair.
Good idea.
Next up is Foxy the Pirate Fox. Easy S tier.
Easy S tier. But better or worse than Bonnie?
Honestly, I find them both on equal grounds, admittedly.
Yeah.
And he had the most lore hidden behind him back when FNaF 1 was still new. And on a personal note, I kind of have a bit of a bias because of ETH Goes Boom with his voice.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, his voice.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually the only one of the entire FNaF 1 crew that actually has a voice, and it is pitch perfect.
Yeah, there's literally no other voice that, like,
what was his voice actor again?
I forgot.
We'll probably put it in the editing, but yeah, his voice actor got Foxy down to a T.
Yeah.
Absolute pitch perfect.
Not wrong yet, before ye will be feeding the fishes.
S tier.
S tier.
Alright, up next is Golden Freddy.
I feel like Golden Freddy, I don't know, for me personally, for like lore reasons, because he's got like a significant amount of lore behind the whole game.
Large bit of.
I feel like, I don't know. I'm on the margin between A and S. Slightly leaning more towards S just because he's the main reason all the lore
To be fair,
exists.
he was the first like major Easter egg of the entire FNaF franchise, though.
That's true.
I don't think he's. Nowadays, I don't find him that great as he used to. He's still amazing, but just not as much as he used to. With that, I think it's only fair if I put him in A tier.
Fair enough. I guess also like animations like really did him well as well.
Yeah, that is fair. And I do like his voice the ETH gave him.
Yeah.
Endo...
Nothing really too special about it. It's just an endoskeleton.
It is a little neat, but I think I'll just put it in C tier.
Yeah.
Alright, up next is Carl the Cupcake. You know what? It is a nice face to the franchise. And
that's true. Should we stick her with B with Chica?
yeah, it's only fair. Alright, that's all of FNaF 1. Up next is the FNaF 2 animatronics. And first up is the toy cast. Up first is Toy Freddy. Honestly, in FNaF 2 alone, he was pretty unpopular, but I will give him points to what he was given in Ultimate Custom Night. It does boost him up a bit.
It does, yeah. But still, just like,
It's kind of weird because, ironically, he's the least favorite of the entire toy cast. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was only because of Ultimate Custom Night that he was able to get some points. I'm thinking C tier.
Good idea, yep. Oh.
Alright. Oh, his phone dropped. Alright, up next is Toy Bonnie.
I'm kind of mixed on Toy Bonnie, if I'm being honest.
It's, let me guess, because of AR with his voice, isn't it?
That also, and just like how the fans interpret Toy Bonnie, it's just kind of...
Oh gosh, do not remind me of back then in 2014 and 15.
Yeah.
But, not to mention, he's Dawko's personal enemy.
Yeah.
Clench my teeth when he takes so long, man. Honestly, he makes me so angry. I want to kill him. I wonder why they scrapped the animatronics.
But I do find him neater than Toy Freddy, though.
That's true.
You know what? I'll put him in the highest of C tier.
Good idea.
Also, I think I'll probably just put Foxy just a slight bit over Bonnie. Alright, up next is Toy Chica. Let's try to refrain from making Soyden jokes.
Yeah.
Ironic, but genuinely though, her taking off the beak does really give her a unique interest.
It does.
It does help her stand out from actually being scary, because her with the beak just doesn't really fit on a horror standpoint. It wouldn't really make much sense.
And I feel like just her like ideal way of like trying to capture the night guard is very unique too. Like with
the voice acting she was given in Ultimate Custom Night was honestly a nice callback to how she sounded like in the FNaF world of Foxy fighters.
Still, yeah.
Honestly, I'm thinking B tier.
All the Chicas are gonna be
Putting her
B
below
tier.
B tier. Alright, up next is Mangle. Honestly, I'm thinking of S tier.
Yeah.
She's arguably the most popular one of the toy animatronics.
I completely agree.
And she had a lot of lore behind her with the bite of 87. Have we ever still found out who did it?
It was...
I'm pretty sure it was Foxy.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was... yeah, I think it was Foxy.
Yeah, and her... And of course the jokes about something that we can't confirm. But we can confirm that she is indeed a yes.
Yes, she is absolutely a yes. Her gender is a yes.
Yep. And with that, we'll be putting her in S tier.
Well, I mean, if you do think about it, in Ultimate Custom Night, she does sound like both.
You mean he's... Well,
They?
Yes sounds like both.
Yes, sounds like both.
Alright, up next is Balloon Boy. Honestly, though, I feel like the dude got way too much hate back then when he was introduced. He was a nice mechanic.
He was, but he did tend to be annoying.
Though I do kind of find it funny that ever since FNaF 4, he never really had that much of a major appearance since then.
That's true.
That is really
I mean,
weird.
even in AR, he did have a jump scare, so...
Honestly, I'm feeling generous with this guy. He's really not that bad, and to be honest, I do have a soft spot for him and the voice.
Yeah.
It does sound nice. Honestly, I'll put him on the highest of the B tier. Y'all can hate me, but whatevs.
JJ,
this was an odd one of the
we
bunch.
don't really know much about her.
She's honestly just an Easter egg.
She kind of just exists, and nothing else.
Honestly though, she had her highest was definitely an Ultimate Custom Night.
I think D.
I can understand, but I don't think C is that bad, right?
If you say so, it's your tier list.
Our tier list.
It's your video, though.
I'm tempted. I'll just put her at the...
Just highest of D?
Yeah, fine. Alright, this one's an easy one.
S.
The Marionette, S tier, in both gameplay and lore.
Yes.
Easily the most tense of the animatronics, and arguably a personal favorite of mine.
Oh, I agree. I say Puppet's aside from Withered Bonnie, my favorite animatronic in FNaF 2.
I would say that the Marionette is honestly the top 5 of the animatronics. She is a legitimate favorite of mine. She is amazing. Alright, now the Withered animatronics. Up first is Withered Freddy. Honestly, I don't really have that much feeling to him.
Neither do I. He's just kind of
there.
And he doesn't really have that much witheredness to him, if that makes sense.
He's honestly the most normal of the bunch, but it is still neat with, like, his jump scare. Reminds me of Pac-Man, but
that's true.
I think I'll just put him in B tier.
B?
You sure?
I think maybe either C or D for me, honestly.
Okay, how about this? We'll compromise with a high C.
Alright, that's fair.
Up next, Withered Bonnie.
S.
Need we say more?
Yeah, he's just so cool.
Also, small update, I think I'm gonna put the marionette above Mangle, if that's alright.
Yeah, but Withered Bonnie, he's just, like, so cool.
Agreed, and the voice is great in Ultimate Custom Night. Speaking of which, Withered Chica, equally as scary, though.
Oh, yeah. Withered Chica is probably the scariest of the Withered.
I will agree. The opening jaw, the wired arms, they are just great.
And just like when she stands in your office, just staring at you menacingly.
And T-posing.
And T-posing.
I wouldn't exactly say she's as great as Bonnie, but I think I'll put her at a high A.
Good idea.
All right,
Withered Foxy.
Honestly,
I feel like
have a good, like, showing in, like, oh yeah, Help Wanted. Those.
That's true.
Honestly, I think of because of Help Wanted alone with his mechanic, and surprisingly, the only one that showed up in the main game of VR, I think I'll put him at A tier.
Yeah, I can concur with that.
Alright, up next is Withered Golden Freddy. This might sound a little odd, but I don't think he's actually as interesting as his FNaF 1 counterpart.
That's true, even though they're pretty much the same thing.
I mean, I am glad that he's more active, but I don't know, he just loses some of the charm that he has as an Easter egg in FNaF 1.
Yeah.
I'll put him at a high B.
Yeah.
Alright,
Endo. Same thing as like with Endo 1. He kind of just there.
I'll give him a small bonus points with a few. Oh, the Shadow Animatronics.
Alright.
I genuinely forgot about these guys because
Shadow Freddy. Me personally, I kind of like JackoBonnie more.
Yeah, but honestly though, I don't really have much of a personal.
I mean, I am kind of biased because of like the hottest dog and all that.
Oh yeah. Oh man, Special Strike. That brings me back.
And Special Strike Rebellion.
Oh gosh, I already miss Eat Goes Boom already.
What does that have to do with the hottest dog?
Well, it has to do with FNaF.
That's true, actually.
Honestly, I think C.
Yeah.
Alright, JackoBonnie, I think I'll give him slight bonus points because of his mini-game in FNaF 3. It does help him stand out more, but honestly, they aren't really important to the lore nowadays. They're just there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, up next is FNaF 3. Up first, Springtrap.
S.
Without a doubt.
Oh yeah. The man who started it all.
The man behind the slaughter himself. Yeah. Now trapped in a bunny husk. Honestly, FNaF 3, on a story point standout, is honestly one of the best FNaF games. Gameplay-wise, it's just meh, but story-wise, it is great.
I mean, it is kind of the game that kind of like sparked like everything into existence, if you think about it.
That is true.
Because FNaF 1 and FNaF 2 didn't really have much Easter eggs. Sure, they had a couple, but
yeah,
FNaF
there was
3,
like small bits here and there, but it was really FNaF 3 that started off the whole story. It really kicked it off.
Yeah.
And it's poetic to Afton's death, even though he always comes back.
One way or another.
Yep. Alright, next up is the Phantom Animatronics. Honestly,
I'm not. They're just there.
Yeah, I think we are fair with putting them in D tier, though.
Yeah.
Although I will put Phantom Chica in C just because of Watermelon Joke.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe Foxy too.
Yeah.
Alright, Balloon.
Balloon Boy,
Mangle there.
Puppet.
Honestly, I'll put her at the highest of the Phantoms.
Yeah.
It's only fair. Alright.
Up the Nightmare Animatronics.
Up next, FNaF 4. Easily the scariest one in the franchise. So first up, Nightmare Freddy. Honestly, the highest point was definitely an Ultimate Custom Night with his voice.
Definitely.
It fits well like a glove.
It really does.
Despite him not having much to do with in FNaF 4, he does make up for it in Ultimate Custom Night.
Yeah.
And that voice too. I think it's only fair if we put him in B tier.
Good idea.
Okay, up next is the Freddles. Honestly, on their own,
Not really.
I think I'll just put them in C tier.
I wouldn't even say C. Maybe like E or F.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're just like, I mean, when you think of Nightmare Freddy, do you really think about the Freddles?
Okay, we'll compromise with a high E.
Alright.
Alright, up next is Nightmare Bonnie. Very great in FNaF 4, but definitely felt weakened in Ultimate Custom Night, both by mechanics and not having a voice.
That's true. But still a good Nightmare animatronic.
I think high B is only fair.
Yeah.
Alright, Nightmare Chica. Honestly, she is very good. Along with her actually being an animatronic in Ultimate Custom Night, not gonna lie, the jaws closing in was really scary. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's fair if we put her in either A or B.
Yeah.
B tier might be suitable, but I think I'll put her in B. Yeah, a low A. Nightmare Cupcake.
This kind of seems it kind of seemed like a joke, not gonna lie, if I'm being honest.
But to be honest, it was a nice joke. I'll put them in the middle of C.
Alright.
Alright, Nightmare Foxy, easy S tier.
Yeah, I agree.
Honestly, the most tense one of the bunch. It really is tricky trying to keep him out of your room and not get into the closet.
That's
and
true.
his small jump scare when you try shining the flashlight at him is very eerie.
Yeah.
A very good one. I'm not sure if I would consider him a high S.
How about like a high A?
Yeah, I'll put him at a high A. Alright, up next is Plushtrap. Honestly, I have bias because of Eth Goes Boom yet again. The voice he was given was very funny.
And just his personality in
Agreed. Honestly, for the Eth Goes Boom bias itself, I think I'm gonna put him in B.
Alright.
Alright, up next is Nightmare Freddy.
Fredbear,
let me rephrase. Nightmare Fredbear. Honestly, I think he's S tier. Not to mention, he was the first boss fight out of the entire FNaF franchise.
That's true, yeah, I agree.
That fifth night was something else. Honestly, S tier.
And just like his creepiness in general.
Oh, and his voice in Ultimate Custom Night.
Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart.
Honestly, I think same can be said with Nightmare.
Well... Okay, gameplay-wise, he is great. An excellent challenge for the hardcore players of FNaF, but... I don't know, there's just something about him that doesn't seem as interesting as Nightmare Fredbear. He is still great, though, so... I'll put him in A tier, right about here.
Alright,
Nightmare Balloon Boy. Honestly, the best Balloon Boy of the bunch.
I agree.
The voice acting he was given in Ultimate Custom Night is something that should not work on paper, but it worked out wonderfully in execution.
You're not so big, just a bite-sized morsel.
Doesn't he even quote it in VR?
Ooh, I don't... Oh yeah, he was in VR. Oh right, the night mode mini games. I honestly forgot about those. It's been a while since I played Help Wanted, but
same.
He was a challenge. His voice was perfect. Despite
like
it sounding like a mix of Bowser and Wario, it surprisingly worked.
It really did.
For that, call me biased, but I'm putting him in S.
You know what? I'll agree.
Alright.
JackoBonnie is one of my favorite animatronics. I'm just saying.
Bias?
Bias. What about you? What's your opinion on JackoBonnie?
I'm honestly indifferent to the dude, but just for you, I'll put him in A tier.
Alright.
Alright, up next is Nightmare Chica.
Chica?
Okay, forgive me and my stupidity. Honestly, her mechanic was great in Ultimate Custom Night, though. It was really neat and a nice challenge, but I do find him better than
JackoBonnie.
Yeah. Alright, up next, Nightmare Mangle.
Honestly, very creepy. Like, design-wise, it's not bad.
True.
But gameplay-wise...
honestly, I don't really care that much. But it is neat, but I'll put her in B. Alright, up next is Nightmarian. Honestly,
I love Nightmarian.
That is true.
His voice in Ultimate Custom Night, with his, like, stuttering and all that.
Yeah, gameplay-wise, though, it is annoying, though.
That's true.
I don't really like it that much.
E?
E?
Or D? I don't know.
I think I'll put them in the middle of B.
Alright.
Alright, up next, FNaF 5 Sister Location. First up, Circus Baby. Easy S tier. Her voice actor, what was her name? Heather?
I don't know.
Editor put it in.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah, she was pitch perfect in Sister Location. The voice, the lore, despite not having much in gameplay, you don't really get to interact with her much physically, but when you're trying to piece together the story as you play the game, it is just fantastic.
I mean, even in VR.
True. And you can't help but feel a little sympathetic for her when talking about her backstory with Elizabeth Afton.
Yeah. That
was really something. And with that, we'll put her in S tier. Up next, Ballora. Ben, same drill like we did with Toy Chica. No.
Yeah.
But genuinely speaking, and call it bias, she's honestly my favorite of the bunch. I don't know, there's just something really mysterious about her. And the voice acting she was given. Mwah! Perfect!
I don't know, for me personally, it's just kind of like, I don't know, I find it a little odd. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ballora is a good like animatronic. It's just for me, I don't know, just something about her rubs me the wrong way.
Really? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like too humanoid or what.
Oh, understandable, but honestly, she's really neat in my opinion. I just think she's neat. And honestly, this may just be me, but I kind of really wish that she was a recurring character within the franchise. She just seems like a neat one, both as an animatronic and whatnot with gameplay. The scooping bit in the fourth night was also neat, but in general, she's honestly pretty.
Yeah.
Honestly, the heck with you, I'm putting her in S.
Alright.
Deal with it. But we all know the star. Need we say more?
S.
S. Honestly, above the rest. Though.
Yes.
I know Ballora is my personal favorite, but come on, let's all be real. Funtime Freddy is king.
Yeah.
Kellen Golf, thank you so much. Did I just say Kellen Golf?
Yeah.
Pardon, Kellen Golf. You, my man, are a champ. Bon, not really as strong when not with Freddy.
Yeah.
B tier.
Alright.
Alright, Funtime Foxy. As neat as they got to be in Ultimate Custom Night, they're honestly the Funtime animatronic I don't see, have a connection to the most.
Yeah.
And not really that interesting, but for what it is, I'll put him in B. Alright, up next, the Bitty Babs. Mid C.
Not even mid, I'd say.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I don't
Well, to be
like
fair,
it.
actually...
What all have they done? They literally only appear once in the game.
Yeah, true. You know what? E tier. We'll compromise with that.
Fine.
But the mini arenas, they do give a good challenge in the Fortnite. As brutal as it is, though.
Yeah.
But I won't lie, they are kind of interesting. I don't know, I just find them... I don't know, they're just a little
kind of like
adorable.
mini puppets.
You know what? I'll put them at the highest of D. That's only fair.
Alright.
Alright, Ennard. Easy S. Need we say more?
E-Z-S.
Also, frick you.
Hey! You put Ennard above Ballora?
Okay, honestly, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, just the lore behind Ennard and just...
Honestly, though, his boss fight in Sister Location is easily the best bit of that game in its entirety.
Yeah.
Both as a brutal but fair challenge, and combining everything that Scott did in the past games. The doors in FNaF 1, the vents in FNaF 2, the one animatronic alone in FNaF 3, and the use of having to listen in FNaF 4, making such a perfect boss fight.
And just his design in general is just absolutely amazing. Just like
Really
the conglomerate of
also,
wires from
Watcher
the other...
6. Perfect music.
Oh.
Really shows the tension that you're up against.
Yeah. I just like the idea of, like, combining all the animatronics into one.
Yeah, genius. Alright, up next is the custom night characters for Sister Location. A little bit. Honestly, I don't really see the appeal.
Nah, neither do I. Either D or E.
I think the only reason that she really got to be got to be popular was probably because of the FNaF roleplay videos I used to watch back then. I'll put her in the middle of C. Alright, up next we got Yendo. F.
Yeah.
Nothing really F.
No.
Bonnet, E. Really nothing to say.
Electrobab, F.
Yeah. Helpy. Oh, yeah, we're finally on to
FNaF
Pizzeria Simulator.
Simulator.
Helpy.
S?
Honestly, you know what? Editor, play the part where he breaks his back. Easy S tier.
Yep.
Trash gang.
Trash F.
You know what? I don't know. They are a little charming. Just for the funny, I'll put them all in D tier.
Really? They're literal trash.
Exactly. And just for my bias and Ultimate Custom Night, we'll put Mr. Hugs in C.
Oh my god.
Alright, now it's on to the mediocre melodies. Happy Frog. Honestly,
yeah.
The worst one of the bunch. E tier.
Mr. Hippo, my man.
Hey, editor, play one of his stories.
Well, seems to be a journey. Very sorry about that. So of course. If you want me, which is my terrible things. You could imagine how terrible it would be. I say terrible, but it's not me. But I was being a good friend. We're sitting on our back watching pigs. I was on Matthew's on the way. And I was sitting on the way. And I said, well, Fred, Fred, and he kind of looked at me like I lost my mind. And then I was sitting on a tree, freeze. Then it was falling around until someone dropped. And then one so I said, well, you might as well say good friends to the birds. Taking everyone going in the dictionary. Which he asked for a minute. Asking what the dictionary should be for the birds. Soon that the birds were doing. When in fact, I meant the birds were not doing the dictionary. The birds were considering the birds. He also told me that there was a handful of them. I said, well, why do you feel the birds are frozen? Which is why the birds are not frozen. I didn't say the birds are frozen. I didn't refer to the birds. You know, in hindsight, what I should say was, why do you feel the birds are frozen? He misunderstood on the direction, saying that he didn't know what else to do with the birds. Imagine the birds still able to eat crops. So I said, well, the birds need to be dead.
Honestly, genuinely, he is my favorite of the bunch. I'll put him in B tier.
Yeah.
The highest of the bunch.
Pig patch.
Honestly, for the banjo riff alone, I'll put him at a high C.
If you sit by the river long enough, you will see the body of your enemy float by.
It is just funny. And I do like his voice, though. It's really neat.
Yeah.
Alright, Ned Bear.
Honestly,
D tier.
he's not that appealing, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. But honestly, a little better than Happy Tree.
You mean Happy Frog?
Pardon me.
Happy Tree.
I don't even know.
Orville.
Orville. Honestly, his voice is neat in Ultimate Custom Night. I'll put him at a high I don't know. C.
Low B.
Yeah, low B. That's more fair.
Candy.
Oh, the poor soul that never made it as a animatronic in Ultimate Custom Night.
Yep.
But the lore that he gave us in Pizzeria Simulator was really neat, though.
Yeah.
I think A tier is fitting.
Alright.
Alright.
Time for the rock stars.
Alright, up first we got Rockstar Freddy. Please deposit 5 coins. You are attempting to trick Freddy! Honestly,
it got annoying after a while, if I'm being honest.
C tier?
Fair enough.
We'll put him at high. There. Alright, Rockstar Bonnie. Honestly, I don't like this guy.
Neither do I.
Would you hate me if I put him in E?
No.
Okay. Alright, next up, Rockstar Chica. This one is the most mixed. I do like her voice. It is very neat, but I don't think it's really that fitting.
No, it's not. It was kind of like, it was basically like Scott Cawthon trolling us, because we all thought she would have a Mexican voice, but
to be
instead,
fair, that's Scott. What do you expect?
That's fair enough, actually.
Just for the voice alone, I'll put her in D.
Alright.
But above Ned.
And now Rockstar Foxy. Easily the best of the bunch.
Agreed.
Because he helps you in Ultimate Custom Night, for crying out loud.
Yeah, but be careful. Sometimes you play with fire, and sometimes you get burned.
True.
Honestly, just for his mechanic alone, I'll put him in B. Alright, up next is Security Puppet. Despite not doing too much, I really do like the design, though. It is really nice.
Yeah.
I'll put them in the middle of C.
And plus, she did add a bit of lore in FNaF 6.
Oh, that is
Charlie
true.
Emily.
And the puppet. Alright, Music Man. Oh gosh.
I don't like music.
The symbols.
The symbols.
The symbols!
The symbols!
But I do like his voice, though. It is very funny and
Yeah.
jazzy. Honestly, I think a low A is fair. Why? You got a problem with that, Buster?
Maybe.
Screw you.
Wow.
El Chip. A nice callback to Chipper, and the ads were funny. I think he even made a cameo in Security Breach, right?
I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Middle of C?
Alright.
We'll put him above it.
One time Chica,
Let's not make anything else, Ben.
well, that's literally all her purpose was in Ultimate Custom Night, if you think about it.
I hate how you're actually right. Honestly, fair.
Yeah.
We'll put her at E. Alright, now for the
Scrap animatronics.
Alright, up next, Molten Freddy. Well, still has the Kellengoff charm, but not as interesting as Funtime Freddy, I gotta admit.
Or Ennard.
But they are still great characters. Molten Freddy is still a great character, though.
Yeah.
And he's even more psychotic than he used to be. I think a high A tier is fair.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Alright, now it's time for the Peanut Head. Yeah. At first, I did like it, but I can't understand people's arguments about it.
It just doesn't look good.
Honestly, we'll put him in E tier. Alright,
Strap Baby, on the other hand.
Honestly, call me crazy, but I think I find her slightly better than the original Circus Baby, though. Using the claw as an arm, though, to attack is neat. And she still contains the voice charm that she had.
That's true.
I find it better.
Her personality changing as well.
Yeah.
It's just like something inside her snap.
Also, the Ultimate Custom Night mechanic, too. Honestly,
True.
I'll put her in S, just slightly above Circus Baby.
Alright.
She's not the best, better than her by a long shot, only by just a tiny smidge. Up next is Lefty.
Easy S.
Really?
Don't
get me wrong.
love Lefty.
Okay, don't get me wrong. Lefty is neat.
Think about it. Its design, like
Yeah,
what its
and
purpose
its purpose
was.
to capture the pup.
Exactly.
Thanks to Henry, but I don't know. The only problem is I feel like there could have been more done with Lefty, obviously.
Like what?
I don't know. I just wish there was a little more than just shh and just the quiet voice lines in Ultimate Custom Night. But you know what? I'll throw you a bone and put Lefty at the lowest of S.
Alright.
Alright, up next, Old Man Oh yeah, Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah. Alright, up next is Old Man Consequences. Not really that bad in my opinion. And I do like that bit with him at the pond. Leave the demon to his own demons.
Yeah.
And that screeching mixed audio in that scene. It really is neat, but
honestly, he's okay at best.
Fair. I'll put him at low B. Alright. F. Need we say more with this piece of...
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very...
Along with
Fredbear. This one's interesting, but like with Lefty, I feel like there was missed potential.
There was, but I still love them due to his lore.
I can't agree with that.
Think of it. He's the one who made William Afton's Hell.
True, with... what was the spirit's name? Cassidy?
No, Cassidy was...
No. I know it was... Wait. Remind me who made the hell again? Can't remember.
Other than Fredbear?
Yeah. I mean, the spirit.
The spirit?
Yeah, honestly...
Editor, just put it in. We'll figure it out in
Yeah.
editing.
Honestly... Do I... Yeah. I just feel like there could have been done more. Oh, Spring Bonnie.
We didn't really see any of him.
I'll put him in C too. In the middle here. Oh.
F all the way!
Still have the PTSD, Ben?
Yes, I have PTSD! I hate those things! It took me forever to beat them!
That's no excuse for putting them in F, baby.
Yes, it is! I'd like to see you play it!
Are you kidding? I still cannot handle myself with bagel in the friggin' vents!
Exactly, that's a you problem! At least I can handle it!
Yeah, fine. I would want to take you off.
I swear!
Okay. Slouch. Alright. Up next is Glitchtrap.
S. Easy S.
Really?
He's so cool. I love Glitchtrap.
Okay, I will admit, the part where he gets closer and closer, and that final bit when you have to do that sequence from the cassette girl said, it is interesting.
And also SSR, I have a bit of bias.
Wait, what?
Special Strike Rebellion. You haven't watched that
I
one.
don't think I have, admittedly.
No.
I gotta cap with that. Any other reasons?
I just like his design.
And honestly, I find him to be the puppet behind the strings of Burn Trap, thanks to that, that alternate ending that someone made for Security Breach.
Oh, yeah. Come on, low S.
That can be arranged.
Alright. Honestly, he is genuinely uncanny and creepy, so
Yeah.
I'll put him in as
Dreadbear.
I forgot about this guy, but it is... I'm honestly just glad he wasn't called Franken Freddy. That would have been cheesy.
Franken Freddy.
Yeah.
I would have loved it.
But that scene where people look up and see his gigantic body when you're in the Halloween mode, though, that is solid. That is good. Honestly, I think A tier is fair.
Yeah.
I'll put him in the middle.
Her.
Remind me what the name of this animatronic was again.
Grim Foxy.
Oh gosh, the maze.
Yep.
Honestly, on par with him. A tier.
Yeah.
And we're skipping over the AR costumes because, again, we'll be here forever. So now we're on to the final bit. Security breach.
Yep.
Glam Rock Freddy.
EZS. Best of the bunch.
Honestly,
hands down.
Hang on. Hang on.
Yep.
This.
Best.
Just this.
Best.
The best out of the entire freaking franchise.
Yes.
Way to go, superstar.
Kellengoff again killed it.
Also, Father Fazbear.
Father Fazbear.
Honestly, I would also put Gregory there too.
Yeah.
Also, not to mention, he's the only protagonist that actually can kick animatronic butt.
Exactly.
Alright, up next is Monty. Honestly,
I
he's a
love
favorite
Monty,
one.
yeah.
Gator Golf,
Yep.
the music, the tone, and his boss fight. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
He's honestly my favorite of the bunch, and with that, I'm putting him in S.
Yeah.
Slightly above Plushtrap.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, up next is...
Glamrock Chica.
Honestly, I find her the weakest of the bunch.
Yeah.
Aside from the constant garbage eating and whatnot, and the sequence where she chases you down when you first take her beak, there's not really much with her, but I do still find her neat, so I'll put her in B.
I'd say like low A, maybe.
Really?
Or, nah, just keep her at B.
Yeah, that's what I thought, pal. Alright, up next is Roxanne Wolf.
A?
Honestly, aside from Freddy, she has the one with the most personality, and I do kind of feel for her with her insecurities and her, what was the word? Low self-esteem.
Yeah.
I think she might know. Also, there's this little theory I kind of found out that she has imposter syndrome because since Monty replaced Glamrock Bonnie, it could be possible that she replaced like a Foxy of sorts because there was that sign of him.
That's true. Wasn't there a Glamrock Foxy?
Well, yeah, as like a cardboard. It could be possible that Roxy has imposter syndrome over it.
Maybe.
And she's scared that
And honestly, just like, of the four bunch, they have like the most personality out of all the animatronics.
Not gonna lie, she's the one I feel bad for the most.
Yeah.
You know what? High A.
Even just like hearing her cry, you have sympathy for her. A little bit?
Scratch what I said. S. Alright. Okay, come on. Sun and Moon. Is it really that much of a contest?
No.
Honestly,
Easy
even
S.
more. Even more than Foxy.
Yeah.
We're putting them both at the high of S.
Yeah.
Alright, up next is...
Those things.
The only problem is that there was just way too many.
F? Just because of the constant amount there are? Or maybe E.
Yeah, I think E's there. I'm putting them there, but honestly, just for the funnies, I'm putting Matt Bop in S.
No!
Are
you serious? No!
Try me! Oh, what are you gonna do about it, Buster?
I'll put it in F myself!
Nah, screw you! Anyways, moving on. The night... Whatever the heck this is.
I don't even know what they're called.
Honestly, they did that much... As much as they were interesting in the trailer, they aren't really that much in execution. D tier.
Yeah.
Alright, up next is...
The caution bot?
For the funnies?
No.
Alright, fine. We'll compromise with A. Come on! How can you say no to that adorable little critter?
Fair enough.
We'll put... Yeah, that's what I thought, Buster.
DJ Music Man.
The tiny one.
Oh, that's the tiny one.
Honestly, E tier.
Fair enough, yeah.
It's not really
annoying.
Those
things.
Oh.
Those are creepy.
I am going to have such a bad time with them when I begin playing Security Breach on the channel. Oh yeah, I really gotta get to that before Ruin.
Oh shoot, I need to too.
Crap. Honestly, honestly, challenging as they are honestly the most tense honestly the scariest of Security Breach because of that. Honestly, with that, I'll put them at high C.
Good idea.
Alright, up. Should these really be counted?
Nah.
Alright.
DJ Music
giant
Man.
DJ Music Man. S.
Yes, his theme.
Honestly, the best boss fight in the entire franchise.
I agree.
Okay. Now we have missed potential right here. Little Miss missed potential. There could have been so much with that Banny meter.
There really could have.
But honestly, she's just really underwhelming. D tier. D? Well, okay, because of the Vanny and Vanessa thing, I'll throw a bone and put them at C.
Burn Trap.
Honestly, despite the hate he gets, I think because of that alternate ending thing, he could have been executed great, though.
It would have been executed great, but no.
I do like the design, though. It really is neat. And it shows the most rotting of Afton. I think... I don't know. Because of that alternate ending video I saw, and... who knows? Maybe the opinion could be changed when Ruin shows up, though.
That's true.
For now, we'll put them at C.
Alright.
Alright, up next is Glamrock Bond.
What about the Blob?
What? Oh, right. That thing. Well,
it was... okay at best.
D for now.
Yeah.
We might see them again over in Ruin. Alright, now Glamrock Bonnie. The mystery behind him was interesting, though.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe we might find more in Ruin.
We'll
Honestly,
see.
I'll put him in B.
Alright.
Alright, now the Joe character Glamrock Mr. Hippo with his crappy fridge magnet.
And his triangle, don't forget his triangle.
Chunky Kong did it better. We're putting him in D, the highest at least. And now it's time for the final one. Glamrock Helpy, I guess?
Glamrock Helpy, I suppose?
Honestly, well, not much.
He's just kind of there.
Yeah, but he is nice. Honestly, B tier.
Alright.
And here we go, the absolute tier list with, of course, the star being the best. Right here.
Glamrock Freddy being the best, and... who's the worst?
Father Fazbear.
Father Fazbear.
And the worst being...
yeah.
You know what?
Should we?
Only for you, pal. I'll do this for you.
Yeah!
But you need to learn to get good, Scrub.
They're both equally as bad. Shut up, you haven't even played it!
Okay, but before we finish this off, how about we talk about our top 5 favorite animatronics, shall we, Ben?
Ooh, good idea. You go first.
Okay, for me, 5th place, I'll give it to... I'll give it to the original Freddy himself. 4th place, I'll give that to... 4th place, Monty. 3rd place is Ballora. 2nd place is the Marionette, and of course, number 1 is Glamrock Freddy. Your turn, Ben.
Alright, for me, number 5, I'm gonna have to say Ennard. Number 4, I'm gonna have to give it to Glamrock Freddy. I'm sorry.
I'll hear you out, but you better have a good reason. Continue.
Okay. Number 3, I'm gonna have to give it to...
Come on, I'm waiting!
Hang on. I'll give it to Lefty.
Okay.
Number 2... ooh, it's a tie.
Ooh, this might be interesting.
It's a tie. I can't decide between Glitch Trap and Bonnie.
Ooh, that is... well, think. Honestly, Bonnie perhaps?
Yeah, Bonnie is probably my favorite.
Alright,
Glitch Trap
tell me the number 1, bub.
Number 1 is Bonnie.
Oh, then who's 2nd place?
Glitch Trap.
Oh. Okay, wait, why is Bonnie your favorite though of the bunch?
I don't know. He's just like I don't know. He's just been a classic. And like, I don't know. Remember, like, several years ago when we, like, compared ourselves to the animatronics?
Oh, yeah, I was Freddy and you were Bonnie.
Yeah, I guess since then I've grown
Oh, wait, do you also want to include the animatronic you had in one of your dreams, Scooter the Owl?
Oh, yes, Scooter the Owl.
It's a long story. Ben will probably explain it on his channel one day.
Yeah.
Like a small short story or something, but... You know what? Just for the heck of it. Ben, you want to explain?
Yeah, so basically one day I had this dream that Kevin and I were in this abandoned school running from this animatronic called Scooter the Owl. And he was basically an owl animatronic, and he was gray with yellow dots. And Kevin and I were hiding in a classroom, and we could hear Scooter coming, and before you know it, he jump scared me, and then I woke up.
Honestly, though, I would love to see art of him, though. That would be really neat. Maybe for if we ever make a FNaF fan game of our own.
Yeah, maybe.
Anywho, anything else we need to add before we end off the video?
Nothing I can think of.
Yeah, I think that ought to be it. I hope you Monkey Maniacs enjoyed our FNaF character tier list. Make sure you go down below and banana slam with the like button. Super smash bros the subscribe button. Hammer the notification bell so you never, ever, 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 ever miss a video. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everybody. Banana Slammer.
Bye-bye.
Also, Ballora is very beautiful.
Well, would you look at the video's done, but we can still have more fun. So, thank you very much for watching me play. It really does make my day. And make sure to check out my friends as well, cause they are certainly swell. Like all my videos and subscribe to me, so you can see more game sanity. It's time for me to take a big ol' bow, so bye-bye now.